Most people think the Shadowkhan were just Tarakudo's army, that he was their master from the start. But the story of the Shadowkhan goes back long before Tarakudo, long before Shendu, and even before the demon sorcerers. It all starts with the Oni Masks and the ancient Oni themselves. By the end of this video, you'll understand how Tarakudo keeps coming back, how the Shadowkhan can be controlled without masks, why the masks all coming together caused the final chaos in Season 4, and how anyone, even humans like Jade, could control Shadowkhan at some point. Let's dive in. Long ago, there were 9 powerful Oni generals, ancient shadowy beings who commanded their own armies of Shadowkhan. To stop them from conquering the world, ancient good Chai wizards created the Oni Masks. Each mask was a prison for one Oni general. Seal the Oni inside a mask, and you lock away their Shadowkhan army. The masks were then scattered across the earth so no one could ever use them all together. There was also a 10th mask, meant to imprison the Oni king, Tarakudo himself. But Tarakudo managed to take it for himself, hiding it in the Shadow Realm, making sure his return was always possible.
If a 10th mask exists, the cards would tell us where to find it. Oh!
Uncle, what is it?
Tarakudo concealed the mask in the one place no mortal would dare enter, the Shadow Realm.
Tarakudo isn't just a villain, he's the king of all Oni, the ultimate Shadowkhan master. When he was sealed, his generals were trapped in their masks, and their Shadowkhan armies couldn't act. In Season 4, Daolan Wang's dark magic accidentally awakened Tarakudo from the Shadow Realm. That's why he returns. It's not random. Someone called him back with magic powerful enough to reach him. Each Oni mask contains the spirit of an Oni general power to summon their specific Shadowkhan tribe, to possess anyone who wears it. If someone puts on a mask, they gain control of the Shadowkhan. But the mask corrupts the wearer's mind over time, slowly replacing their soul with the Oni spirit inside.
Mother told me tales of the Oni, hideous horned demons.
It was from this mask that Shendu drew the power to control his Shadowkhan army.
Ancient warriors once cast a spell to defeat this Oni. The key ingredient was Japanese steel. Tarakudo's reign came to an end when the spirits of his generals were trapped within masks. 9 generals, 9 masks.
Here's something surprising. Villains don't always need to wear the mask to command Shadowkhan. Magic users like Shendu or Daolan Wang can tap into a mask's power remotely, channeling its energy to control Shadowkhan without being possessed. That's why in certain episodes, the Shadowkhan follow their orders even though they're not wearing the mask themselves. At one point, Jade was able to control Shadowkhan without a mask, using only a tattoo. The tattoo represented the power of Tarakudo and acted like a symbolic link to the Oni. This wasn't permanent, and it came with risks. But it proved something important. You don't need the physical mask to tap into the Shadowkhan's power. You just need a connection to the Oni's chi. In Season 4, all 9 masks were brought together. Individually, each mask held an Oni general, but together they released all 9 Oni and their Shadowkhan armies. This is why the finale was so chaotic. Shadowkhan were everywhere, unstoppable. The masks scattered across the world were supposed to prevent this. Bringing them together had the exact opposite effect. The final step was finding Tarakudo's own mask. With a special spell by Uncle, all 9 Oni generals plus Tarakudo were trapped inside the mask again. Jade then forced Tarakudo to wear it, imprisoning him and his generals permanently. This finally ended the Shadowkhan threat, at least for now. Shadowkhan aren't loyal to anyone. They're loyal to the Oni masks. Villains can control Shadowkhan without wearing a mask using magic. Humans can tap into Oni power symbolically, like Jade did with a tattoo. Bringing all masks together releases the full army, causing chaos. The real threat in the series isn't just Tarakudo, it's the masks themselves. As long as even one mask survives, Shadowkhan can return, and the cycle starts all over again. If you want more deep dives into Jackie Chan Adventures lore, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. There's a lot more shadowy secrets waiting to be uncovered.